All right. Ben, what do you think here? I like this secret lineup a lot, but this just feels to me... this
is on their supports. And we have seen time and time again when they have Enchantress, they always are able to take control of the laning phase, and SD is not the best of okay. They're gonna get a disrupt. This should be first blood.
Oh, Seneko, far away from home. And who will die? The last hit going to Arteezy here. Must have like the highest average courier snipes per game of any tier 1 player. It's ridiculous how often he kills it off.
Starladder used to be that as well, like when he picked bounty under the
He doesn't get those heroes anymore, but this might cost them heavily here, Winter. Seneko's in quite far. The arrow's not going to connect, but Puppey giving him the old staple gun, and now the Wyvern's been brought down.
He's
very low. Could maybe deny the neutrals.
Yeah, he might suicide to neutrals.
He can maybe embrace again.
Even if he dies here, it's worth it. He draws
the tree. No one else coming in, and there's no mana for the combo for Puppey here. Is maybe going to get hit one more time, but Seneko with the boots going to make it out instead. They'll turn the other way. They're going to look for Artstyle, the Enchantress, but General's here to support. They'll chase after Pilot Eye. The time walk through, pretty good position there by General. Just looking for a bash. He does have it skilled up, and not even required. Rejoining the fray, Seneko not only nets his team a courier kill. This ward is doing work though already. Sees all the Enchantress's movements, gives Puppey a reason to go up there, but meanwhile Bulba on the bottom lane gets clipped by the chains. They continue to emulate him to Era, trying to play with the tower range, but it's top lane where they start to converge on General. He's salved up, he's waiting for the cooldown here. On that time walk, about 5 seconds to go, the Spirit will come back, and in come the Enchantress creeps. Artstyle getting hit a little bit. Highlight Eye trying to work on it with the poison, but the bash, very timely from General, secures the kill. Artstyle might even make it out. He barely falls here, but another bash onto Envy, looking for more. If he gets one more bash, he might get this kill too, with the creeps cooldowns soon to come. Yes, still doing well here, but he may struggle if they keep it up. Meanwhile, bottom onto Bulba again. Seneko working together with the Era to force Pilot Die that way, and this does free up that top lane if Artstyle wants to go there. As the slow from the Wyvern comes through, Era into the trees, but the poison's going to give them the vision they need, and now the disruption follows it up. Another poison, there's the embrace, the Ravage committed, Bulba says screw you man, and takes him down. Era will drop.
Next thing for Secret is just to find a timing to get Roshan as soon as possible with the draw. That's going to be, I think, their most important task. And right now, Seneko...
Easy. Great shot there with the arrow. The DD rune. Is he down? Maybe not actually going in, but just trying to stop this push. Tier 1, though, under siege and will be last hit by Arteezy. He jumps away. Has the Shadow Demon there to protect him on. Meanwhile, in the top lane, other action breaking out as Dendi skewers Bulba back under tower. RP already expended, it looks like, but not even close to a kill. So they commit a lot just to hold this tower for now, and meanwhile, Secret setting up shop for kills elsewhere. Seneko disrupted into an arrow, Starstorm's there. Arteezy secures another. Tid by the cat lady. He's pretty much guaranteed a double starfall here. Will Dendi at least get his blink in time? With this creep wave, he should have the gold for it. The arrow connects, just barely clipping him from around the trees. Dendi RPs, but it doesn't matter. And the blink is deferred. Both.
Man, that sucks so much. That was so close. That could have been such a huge kill after losing their Magnus, now General, trying to get revenge for his
team. This one could be as well, but there's going to be an Echo Stop coming from the north. Can Puppey turn it around?
Detection!
He gets the stomp off. Where is the vision? They actually have a sentry, but the Ravage comes around to cancel it and counter this initiation. General just says, screw it, I'm going in for Envy, but he loses the true sight. Envy's moved out of the vision of that sentry ward, and now he gets turned on with the frost arrows. The Radiant Courier is sacrificed as well upon the altar of Secret, and still the Wyvern drops. Now De'Ira's on the run, and they're doing all of this before the Mirana gets into the fight. A little more careful. Now, Arteezy, I believe, does have the Ags now, so he is going to be very tough to burst. You see De'Ira committing up top. He wants this tower. Is he going to come back in for it? He doesn't want to tank the aggro. The let Bulba would get the deny. And now he re-engages.
He's waiting for Magnus.
Magnus is going to be there in a moment. Denny blinks in, trying to hold on to that RP, but Bulba has the mech. He may be forced to commit it along with a skewer, or they may just not go for the kill, and here's it'll be the ladder. While that's happening, bottom lane, Artstyle getting focused. Even with that extra bit of HP from the Ogre Club, it's not enough. Good combo there from Secret. Finding the kill, not even needing the disruption, and able to save it for the defensive retreat. A bit of armor to work with. Even though Navi have all their ultimates ready, they're still lacking in the damage department. They'll look for a Puppey pick off here though. Blink into skewer, good combo. Bash follow up and get the kill. Or actually, sorry, I think that was the RP.
plus shockwave from Magnus. Good D-push. So before the battle really comes online, they're gonna have those two spells to slow down the push.
Arteezy moves in aggressively, posting up in front. General will time walk off that initial volley of damage. Arteezy now forced to run, but the impetus is rain in. NAVI gets in there with the silence. Bulba just wrangling about on the backside, but they're trying to set up the stomp combo. They hit, the arrow won't connect though, and now Arteezy moves in a bit deeper. The chains come through, he still has the Aegis. They don't want to lose it this early, but the shockwave will ensure that they do, and then the chrono gets dropped, isolating Bulba. There won't be a ravage this fight unless that disruption is absolutely perfect. He gets it off, but still he will fall. A well-timed sleight of fist there, slicing up the watermelon, and now Arteezy held in position on life number 2. Do they chase for more? Another stomp from Puppy. Secret are forced to disengage. They'll make their next move. It's towards top.
SD might just be dead here if he's not getting out soon.
He sticks around. Highlight die. A bit too long, and they're not even going to hesitate. RP committed. Quick skewer. Pile driving him back in. Shockwave. As well as the splinter blasts. Bulba moves out here in the bottom lane. But Secret are coming. They're very close to the Bulba blink. Want to secure it. Maybe find some kills. Dendy, the man to break the smoke. He blinks out right as the Spirit comes in, and they've also found someone else. Arteezy snipes out Artstyle, so they still get the 1 pick.
You know, if
Already a Solar Crest to deal with. A Butterfly is coming, so an early MKB may be... Well, I guess it could be the shotgun, actually, for Arteezy. I guess we'll see.
the shotgun is good versus the chrono as well. Disruption.
See what he wants to
blocks
do.
the arrow.
Dendy blinking into the arrow.
He blocks the arrow.
But does block it. A noble sacrifice, I suppose.
I mean, he's just doing that just to save the Ember there, so...
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Arteezy hunting Teara.
Oh, he needs a
Flame
lockdown for
guard
his kill, or land his arrow.
On some cooldown here, so they might be able to get the kill. Arrow comes through the leap. The shotgun.
My
See
God.
ya!
What a player.
Arteezy. No. Arteezy continuing to deliver here.
Man, he's in really, really good shape. We see a Purge onto General here. They're trying to set up a fight here for Secret.
There's the blink out, the purge damage taking on a split second too late, but still they're going to chase a bit further. Looking for art style.
They should be able to get Enchantress.
They have that Yasha move speed. Puppy there to cut them off. The arrow comes through. It's a slight miss. Till TP out, he's going to force some sort of reaction. The stomp gets there in time. Then, for good measure, the disruption. So, say goodbye to your art style. On top of that, they also sniped that Radiant Courier as it retreated. Got a little bit of extra gold. Secret. Bulba beside him. Does NAVI fight into this? Can they fight into this?
If they land a good chrono, plus Magnus RP.
Anything is possible. Also, what kind of detection does NAVI have here? They don't have a gem, do they?
They have
No,
sentries on the
sentries.
ground, so at the very least, they have that going for them.
NAVI is far in there. He's a confident little one. That Draw Ranger gonna get caught up by the chains here to start. But the chrono comes from behind. The BKB, isolate Arteezy. NAVI gets kept away from his team. He needs a little help here. Saneko gets the curse off, and it causes the carries to turn against each other. NAVI's pretty tanky, but the Ips will finish him off. Arteezy now looking to turn the fight. A good RP. Sleight of fist as well, but do they have the follow-up damage? Puppy, low, not dead yet. Brings him down and then jumps away. Can he kill Bulba on the way out? No, Arteezy will force him back. High though, gonna be kill number 3. The combo was solid. And Arteezy can't find that 3rd kill.
Like, if you're getting a big item like that, usually you yell at your team, guys, relax, I need 100 gold.
Oh, Arteezy gonna get caught, skewered way back, leaps on out. The stomp is there to cover his retreat, but if they can just finish him off once, get rid of this Aegis, it'll be a big win. He blinks out though, he does survive, the Greaves come through, but General on the case. He isolates Bulba, can they finish off the tide? They're unsure of who to go for, they think once, twice about it, then they turn back, they want to bring Bulba down, the BKB still down, the RP follow, Bulba gets off the Ravage, no! It hits the whole team, it's too late, it looks like NAVI now cursed, focus down, and Arteezy turned against him, the disruption to prevent the kill during curse, but one more imp will get the job done, and Teara on the back line still finding kills, so they've gotten rid of the Aegis, they've killed off the Drow, they have managed to bring down that Tide Hunter, and they hold the base.
Pressure. Now it's gonna take some time before he gets it because he lost his life.
Oh, disruption here, and running the other way, General does get caught, shotgun down by Arteezy. They're getting a little too big for their britches, perhaps. They exit the base. And then Saneko gets found out, tries to juke. Can't juke Mr. 9K. godlike. He has yet to die this game.
They had like that false sense of security.
Is the Jinx here? I think the Jinx is here. He leaps out the self-shotgun for the save, but the chase continues from Dayara. Gonna burn him down soon. Sleight of fist. One more right click. Oh god. It's Arteezy's turn to just feed away a gigantic pile of gold to NAVI. 2 games in a row now where Secret held a very solid lead and it appears like it might be slipping away.
Well, this is something similar to what happened in the second game where they were sieging.
And they're looking for more, then they find Puppy as well. He's in far, Shockwave and dead. The collapse. This Ember is already hitting extremely hard. 300 plus damage before the crit.
Yep. Unless somehow they catch the Ember in the Ravage.
Oh, which they might! Yeah, he obliges here, blinks in! Boba instantly rearms the Ravage. He popped the refresher immediately. He's gonna TP home. Should he be sitting farther back, or is it just...
Yeah, he should.
Okay.
He should not be in the Chronosphere. Once he gets caught, Artstar is just gonna lay in on him and he's just gonna die very quickly.
Oh, General. He's in the middle of Secret right now. There's the Blake, the Ravage as well. Second one has been revved up. It is going to connect with the BKBs there for the Magnus, and he marches in. The RP finds Envy. They start shredding him. Envy's down. Bulba likely to be next, but they're looking for more. The Chrono now onto Pile Die, looking for the 3rd kill of this fight. They've gotten 2, but they need that Bulba kill as well to really make it a sweet victory. Arteezy leaping away, so...
Something big right now. Both Ravages use Secret using both their buybacks.
But can they fight without... I mean, can they risk dying back without Ravages? The Chrono is going to come down, cool down first. The RP as well. And the Winter's Curse not that far off.
The sprites are with us.
Arteezy trying to fend this one off. Secret are pretty much all in on this skirmish around the pit. Art Style may end up dying back here. He will go down to Enchantress out of the picture. General low. Will General die? Has Navi gotten impatient? He blinks out to safety. Can they find him in time? He TP's home.
Where is the detection?
Do they have anything? Trees on Pi. 1 sentry right now. And he hears your cry and buys more Winter.
How many kills have they not gotten because they do not have sentries on their heroes?
Enough that he oh shit! Oh my god. Blink and you'll miss it. Dayara with the devastating crit. So now General looking to follow this up. He's got a Chrono ready to go. There is a disruption available, I believe. Pile die there. And he purges General as well, but still they're gonna have a Winter's Curse ready to go. The Aegis quickly cracked and looking for more. Rolling onto Puppy, trying to lock down Envy at the same time. The chains are there. He looks to run, but can he get out? The gust comes through. He still retreats, but Dayara is gonna continue the chase. Blink and look for the slide. The RP as well. Off with your head, Secret, say Navi. Decapitating 3 heroes, getting rid of the Aegis as well. And he's got 4,500 gold, by the way, so Dayara is ready for another item soon. With the Empower now hitting for close to, in fact, a bit over 400 a pop before the crit. And he blinks in. He just slices up another. Highlight die, quickly turned into Sushi, and now Puppy getting blink skewered back. Dendy, no mercy for his old teammate. He does not get off the BKB here though, and he gets ravaged, caught out of it. Actually, looks like it's still cooling down. There's the chains on the Puppy, can't finish the job. General waiting for his Chrono, 15 seconds, but Navi, they get out. They will be that farm. Envy's 14k net worth at this point.
He's getting Lincoln's Ascadi on the Ember.
Yeah, so just gonna tank up a bit. Yeah, we don't see that butterfly on the drow. No true, like, pure DPS item. Just kind of cheap stats as Seneko.
So every ulti up.
Sneaks in, creeps up, gets the ward down under cover of smoke. Navi looking for the killing blow here on Secret. And as they go for the D-ward, he strikes. Dendy, Blake, RP, skewer on back, pile it in, the knock comes down. Gonna get Arteezy as well. Good use of the shotgun, not gonna matter. Navi cleaning up, and Secret on their last legs. The Chrono to boot. It actually holds Dig out position. Not ideal. Bulba's gonna try for this, but even the curse is there to deny him as well. There will be no turnaround. Bulba ravages, but it's all for nothing as Navi holds the high ground, and again they best Secret down the stretch as the game grows late. What a performance by Navi.
They were pushing, they made mistakes, and they just got punished by Navi. I'm not sure.
Navi, honestly, like, it's gonna be super hard playing versus there's so many heals, there's so much.
Looking at how the lineups match up, Do you favor either team if it does go to that late game?
It really depends on how much farm the Morphling has, because I think if a Morphling has...
Top lane looks like there is a dive going on here. They're moving deep on the Pylai die. They get the long stretch. Armstrong shackles out. The zap comes through. The first blood to Navi. Envy does find a counter kill,
This is bad.
but still Navi getting the early pressure out there in the top lane and just doing quite a bit better on the secret side. So still relatively close minus the first blood, but they move on to Boba here bottom. Oh, Snickle almost got around him. Could have gone in, but still with the fire spears, it might be enough to bring Boba down. He is able to heal through it, it looks like. The Purifying Flames brings him back up. But still forced off the lane quite a bit here. Well, elsewhere, Envy, again, almost dying, just dropping constantly low.
And
He is having a very rough time.
both the carries are getting constantly...
Oh! Again! Envy, level 2 Ether Shock. Really can't, given the
I mean, you
matchup.
can't really kill the Juggernaut, so...
Unless he horribly screws up.
Yeah, unless he's either trying to kill you or he makes a very bad mistake.
And they're going to look for Boba here. Puppy's not home just yet. They nuke him. They're going to try to burst him down. The Purifying Flames continue to come in, and Boba melts to the spears as they also dive the top lane, perhaps, it looks like.
Juggernaut maybe get the early Yasha, and into the Manta, you're ready to fight.
See the rotation now. Pylai and Arteezy are going to smoke. Where do they go? It's, well, straight onto Seneko. Puppy finds him. With the call, the arrow comes through. Good connection there. They'll get the kill. They'll immediately grab a nice rune for Arteezy, and he continues journeying down to the bottom lane. They really want to make a move on this Huskar. He's close enough that Secret could creep in on him. It's nighttime though, and now the TP comes. Oracle, maybe gonna die again. They get the lane war down. Poor Seneko. I mean, I think it's Deyara they really want, but they're gonna settle for a disruption. Deyara unable to block that arrow in time. He will get to work a bit with the fire spears, but he's not really that strong, the Huskar, at this stage, and Secret are gonna give chase. That means HP and damage to that tower.
Oh, they have to rely on Arteezy again to do a lot of work. Like, every other hero needs a certain amount of farm, and we see Puppy getting jumped here.
There's the dunk, but Deyara, he's gonna explode.
Oh, he got the kill first. He got the kill.
Puppy did get the kill first, gets that Shaman still trying to get his level 6, it looks like. Just they'll nuke Puppy a bit. They will lead with Deyara, the healing ward protecting him as long as that stands. Secret can have a very tough time dealing with this, but meanwhile in the jungle to the north, they found one. It's Pylai Die. Shadow Demon gets roasted.
Call.
Drag them towards the tier 4s.
Drag them towards the tier 4s. In your dreams.
Oh, this is not the dream. Arteezy does leap out. Hey, with the Omni Slash maybe being wasted, perhaps they can... Oh, never mind. The drums come into play here, as well as the Yasha. And we'll bring him down. I thought he hexed something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, Puppy walks away. But Navi walked forward.
Okay, the push.
General moving in. Yeah, the 15-minute high ground siege. I mean, we thought it was all about the Drow Ranger. Navi saying, we'll do it. Old school style with the Shadow Shaman. They drop the wards. And, well, there's a buyback with that Navi. Just going to wait for the healing ward to kick in. They're not even backing again. The shackle there. Again, will get dealt with. But Puppy, it looks like it might be a dieback. Oh, he's okay for now. Bulba, though. Ultimate gets cracked open. Now he's going to have a harder time getting into the fray. The arrow comes through, but it's tanked by Dendi, who's very healthy. Dityara still sieging. Navi just swarming into the secret base, battering down the front door. There is no sort of valiant defense in sight. Secret are forfeiting racks while Envy farms. But it is slow farm. He's only working on a Lakens last we checked, and that is not an item that's going to salvage this game. General, though, looking for the killing blow. Gets the last off on Bulba. There's the disruption. Now it's Pylai who might become the target. Puppy with the dieback, looking for more. They will find a second kill, possibly a third. Arteezy low. The flaming spears ticking him down. Even Envy's got to run. He will survive in the fountain as the Aegis is reclaimed. But Navi straight onto the next lane of Rex. They are going to have another healing ward in short order. They have Huskar'd the opposition again.
Oh jeez, this is such an amazing performance here by Navi. Great drafting as well. Secret is just...
This is the team that has won the most Starladders by far out of anyone, and it's been a while since their last Starladder victory. Fell short at the last Invitational, but here they are, Navi, about to take it, mowing down Pylai, hexing up Arteezy, braiding him down as well. Navi, they are doing it in style. Their former captain will fall as well. A triple kill for Digyara. And there's the call. NAVI is truly back. They have won their first major tournament in a very long time. And they are feeling it. All smiles, all hugs. This was truly a team effort.
Oh, what a performance, Mr. Gorman by NAVI here at Starladder. It's amazing. I mean, the team has just gone from